And good morning, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. It's kind of the end of my day and I have been doing shovel and dustpan pours, and they've been too fabulous for words and very quick, so I have time to do another. And I've had this canvas sitting out here for a while, so I've decided I'm just going to use my OXO omelet turning spatula and cover it with some black paint, because I've tried the white and I like the black better. What can I say? Now, in general, I like them dry when I start, but since I'm going to try something different than I've done, that can go away, which is to tip my shovel pour. I've probably done it in the past, I just don't remember. Go figure. 400 videos. 400 videos, 43,000 plus subscribers. I'm a little confused occasionally. They all begin to blend together somewhat. Although these dustpan and shovel pours have been pretty exciting and way too much fun, and I recommend them very much. And I'm not going to worry about going over the edges too much. And I am going to make up a shovel and scoop full of colors. I want that to go all the way to that edge. Black is not covering as well as I'd like it to. And if my paint doesn't fall over, which I think it will, I will cover it later. I'm going to scrape off the paint that's on my spatula. Alright, so I am going to make up myself a shovelful, starting with my gold mica powder and the GAC 800 Floetrol mix. And let's see if we can keep it simple. Ha! That seems to be a color, the only color I've ever run across that doesn't seem to be exactly what I expect it to be when it comes out of the bottle. And I'm not sure what happened, but I don't expect it to be a problem either. So I'm going to throw some white pearl in there. And some black. And then I'm going to go back to the beginning, throw some orange in there and bring it right up through. Throw some of that in there. That's got a shimmering additive from Golden. It's called Iridescent Pearl Fine. I'm going to throw some more red in there. That's orange. Red orange. And what else? I like the lighter color. Alright, I don't know what that's going to be like, but I've had a pretty interesting day, and it's worth taking a chance. I'm going to lift that up, and I'm going to start all at one place, and let my paint run down. Actually, I'm going to squeeze a little bit of something right in the back of that. Two things right in the back of it. And then I'm going to let my shovel do the talking and scrape some of that right out. And spreading the paint by tipping will agitate the paint. And if I don't like what's happening there, I'll just use my spatula to swipe, or my skewer to drag, which I really do like that, how that looks. Now we could take the torch to this, see if we can release some cells right out of the gate. That would be okay. I haven't done this. What I want to do is grab an edge catcher. An edge catcher is just any sheet of plastic that I can stop paint from rolling off the canvas, and then I can throw it right back on again. And I did say I wanted to do this, so I'm going to do it, even though I really like that little painting. And I see that thing that does not belong. And it's about to be gone. Alright, so I have paint on my edge catcher, and as I am wont to do, I am going to use it and put it right back onto my canvas. And because I just did that, I'm thinking, like a ring pour, I can recenter my paint. If I had some more paint standing by, I would pour it in there, and the temptation is to just go ahead and do that. What if I can do a ring pour in a shovel? Probably not. I could probably do something similar though. Let's just grab my most obnoxious colors. Hope they don't mix too badly together. And yeah, let's try a ring pour in a shovel. And I can also scrape that out, or I could add some more paint and do the same thing again. Ha! I'm having too much fun today, I can tell you that now. Probably if I used the round front Instant Art Tool Catalyst spatula, it would work even better. Just going to keep scraping out my shovel and laying down dollops of fun stuff, leftovers. What's on the bottom? Some black. Let's just use that. I think I'm going to let my side go right there. That's kind of cool. Right like it is, actually. You know it won't stay that way, but it was worth just to have a little fun. Yes, I want my edge catcher, and I might even... What have I got? I've got other edge catchers. I have smaller edge catchers. Yay, me. They have all kinds of stuff stuck to them. What a surprise! Everything sticks to acrylic, and acrylic sticks to everything. Alright, I'm going to peel off some paint and see if I can go back over here without messing up my edge too much. Alright, let not go down. I'm going to tip it, let it go right back down into the design. Now I wonder what that is. Goodbye thing that does not belong. And that, whatever that is, that keeps catching my eye and dragging along. So that's all pretty cool, I think, anyway. I'm not going to worry about going over the edge yet, because I haven't touched up my edges with black paint where I need it. What else do I want to do? I want a torch. And I'm just going to pick up some paint with my skewer and roll it gently, not all the way down to the canvas, or if I do, I'll just go back again. So I'm going to use that paint that's on the edge. That's pretty cool. You know what? I really like this. I'm going to not clean off my skewer on purpose. That's not bothering me. That's not bothering me. Although it could, because it probably looked just as good without it. Squeeze a little gold over there. I think that's getting very close to what I'm happy with. Put a little bit of orange over here. And wonder if I want its companion color with it. Where just a little. Alright, I've got my edges to touch up, and I'm going to torch to release the bubbles in the paint. And while I'm torching, I'm going to tell you that I have a book out called Because I Can. It's on the Amazon link below the video. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it in there. So I'm going to pounce on that and torch again in a second. I'm going to take the paint that I see that's already gone over the side and tap it into place before I get to the point where I have to do it on purpose by adding it with squeeze bottles. And as I say that, I'm still capable of doing exactly what I say I'm not going to do. Never mind, I'm a liar. So, back to torching. So the Amazon link under the video has the book. It has the gold mica powder that's making this beautiful gold color that I mixed with GAC 800 and Floetrol. It has my paint pouring recipe in the body of the description under the video. It has volumes 1, 2, and 3 of wet and dry artworks from YouTube and Facebook albums, along with a Pinterest link and an Instagram link where you can find more of my work, a lot of which I post to Instagram somewhat around the time that I make it. So it's often before you see it any other place. I don't want to put anything else there, do I? I don't know. I kind of like the solid gold as a rest area with the other. I like all of that, and we've got some good cells coming along, and hopefully you can see all that. Lots and lots of nice little cells. I put no silicone in my mix. If you decide you can help me by contributing to PayPal or Patreon to support the studio, you will be entered into a contest where you, if your name is drawn, you will get to choose one of 3 paintings. And I usually, if I respond to you by saying thank you in an email, I will also include the latest drawing participants. I don't know how I ever work and talk at the same time, to tell you the truth. But I'm awfully glad I can, and that I inspire you guys, and thank you for the lovely comments, and thank you for the contributions in the past too. I really appreciate you guys. Take pretty good care of me for the most part when you can afford to. Christmas was probably rough for everybody, I'm sure. Anyway, I do sell my artwork, so if you know anybody who's inspired to do a little art collecting and they like my work, just talk to me. I'll be happy to give you a link. I do art classes at the studio in Spring Hill, one-on-one private classes. You can ask me on YouTube on comments, and I will give you my email address, and we can have a conversation about that too. I need your thumbs up if you wouldn't mind very much. It helps me out. If you can give me a thumbs up, it helps my placement of my YouTube videos, and I really appreciate that a lot. What else? I know there's something else. There's always something else I'm forgetting. So, oh well. So my edges are touched up, except for this one. And you probably don't need to see me do the last one. If I could remember what I was supposed to tell you. Oh, there's more than 400 videos. So if you like what I do, you can watch any amount of time longer. Like, some people have been binged watched, and I think that's pretty cool, because I actually like my own videos sometimes. And I am, for the most part, in spite of that having not probably been completely in focus, happy and done with my cute little, I think it's an 8x10. That's what I think it is. I love you guys very much. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your friendship, and keep asking questions if you want to, and keep making comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, that's not in the best place. I'm not even sure I was on camera for a little while there. That's a little better. How about down here? I tried to adjust my tripod earlier, and it may or may not have been a good thing. Alright, so this is Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expression Art Studio Gallery in the backyard late in the day. Wishing you a very good one, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.